Hello, welcome to Happy Hour at the Craft Bar. Tonight we're featuring a spring break folio that will help you categorize and organize all of the fun memories that you're going to make this year. My mom created this for our niece. Well, I guess that would make her a grandniece. And she did it with a Tim Holtz product, and it turned out so cute. I can't wait to show you all the little pages. So let's take a look at it. Hello and welcome to the Craft Bar. Tonight on the Happy Hour, we're going to be featuring this very adorable spring break folio. To make this project, my mom made me, first she did a great job. She made me a list of all of her materials. I'll just share that with you real quick. All the great tips she's going to feature. So I'm going to be reading some of that to you. Yeah, let's take a look at the materials she used to make this folio. This is the base of it, was this Tim Holtz Booklet Folio. And she loves her some Tim Holtz. Many projects are going to be featuring Tim Holtz products. And this one is apparently just that. It opens up, it's got two sort of spine flaps, and then these pages inside it, which I learned are called signatures. And it came with two of those, two signatures to bind inside the booklet, and then it closes, and it has kind of a tougher exterior. Or it's made of a very thick heavy-duty cardstock. It's made of a very thick, heavy-duty cardstock, so the Tim Holtz ideology. And then to go with it, she likes to ink her edges up, and this time she is using the Candied Apple Distress Oxide. She told me she went with a lot of red, white, and blue because my niece, who she made this for, the school colors are red, white, and blue. I'm not sure what their mascot is. And then she found all these fun stickers on Amazon, so just happy faces, very colorful, and then a cute set of letters, all black, individual, and they're not cursive, but they're a very decorative script. Still very legible. And I can see where she used some hearts, so I expect to see some of those maybe. And last, she provided a hole punch, and this is a 1-inch by EK Tools. So 1-inch punch. She's had this one for a while, I think. This is nice, got a good weight to it. In addition to that, she said she had the book folio, cardstock. She used the school colors, red, white, and blue, that she already had in her stash. She said the stick-on letters she had, and does these come in two colors? I just saw the black on top and looked at that. 1/2-inch cursive font Kishibao small letter stickers. So if you're interested in that, I'll show you the... Yeah, that's hard to read, y'all. Good luck seeing that on the camera. But, are there more than one color? Oh, I guess so. Looks like they're black and white. So it's black on a white background, and then white letters on a kind of a gray background. So she used, looks to be, on the front at least, there's white letters missing. Oh, there's white letters here. All right, so I'm glad I noticed that. She said she already had the flower embellishment she owned, the paper clip she owned, stick-on letters she got. Let's take a look at this. I'll stuck that aside here. The spring break folio. Actually, I'll get this completely out of the shot. All right, so the spring break folio. I can see that it is red, white, and blue, as she said, and the distressed oxide is what's doing on the edges here. So that Candied Apple red distressed oxide ink. Very pretty. I like it. The darker blue, and then the she glued that ribbon down. She got a great job getting it nice and flat, and then she's added a rhinestone embellishment to the center of the heart, or not the heart, the center of the flower. She's added a rhinestone sparkle to the center of that heart to add some extra pop. And a star, Spring Break 2026. And up at the top, she's just hole punched it. So there's not a grommet. This is just a simple hole punch this time. But in it, she's used one of these, what I don't know, it looks like a light bulb safety pin. This is, to me, the light bulb safety pin, but she's added a very sweet butterfly dangle to it. So a cute way to add some, some shake and rattle and roll. All right, you open it up, and in here she actually has my niece's name, but I've given her some anonymity. But we do have a cute, happy face right away. And the flap just opens, And that ribbon continued around both sides. And then there's that dangled charm again. And it opens that way on both sides. And on here, she's given a big, large paper clip that she had in her stash, but she's embellished it with a simple ribbon. I like the inked edges all around. But this way my niece can tuck in things or keep more memorabilia. All right, all about me. All about me. Now, my mom drew in the lines. I first thought it came this way, but it's just plain, this heavy-duty cardstock. And it is. It's very thick, almost like a cardboard. I think cardstock is too thin, even heavier. So this is a very thin cardboard. But all about me, and then a piece of ribbon. And I don't think she's ironed this. I think that might be E6000 on or something, because it is very, very stuck down. And on the first signature, front and back, she's padded some stickers. And who I'm following, getting hip with the lingo. Proud of my mom. She's 75, but she's who I'm following. And actually, who you're following. Hopefully you're following us. Like and subscribe. Shameless plug. But lines here for who I'm following. And then some rickrack along the bottom that gets glued down flat. And what did you call these? Signatures. Oh, I see. I am learning, y'all. So the signatures, let's open that package up. Or look back to the packaging. So you get this opening here, the cover, and then these two pages. And it is literally 2 signatures that are 4 pages. And then those are pre-done, and you stick them in and tied them both down. Okay. There's a little bit of construction required in this. But she's got it in here nice. So, all about me, who I'm following, 2 plain tags so she can add what she likes in here. And then my mom, out of her own, she made these 2 pockets with, this is cookout material. The paper is a hamburger cookout. It's kind of abstract, but you can start to see it when I say it, right? Hamburger bun, pickles, the patty, tomato. Maybe this is the ice water with ices in it. That's definitely lettuce. Cheese. All right. So she's added pockets, though, and that provides more storage options. And then I love music. What music do you love? Oh, I got to get there we go. The happy faces, or music I love. Music I love. And again, she could list out artists. Keep her favorite list, maybe by genre. Movies and TV. And here my mom inked in some edges and added stars, things she loves. So there's the hearts. I saw those hearts missing. So this is the black, I realize now. She's using the black lettering on the inside, but the white out here because it stood out a little better, I guess, on that red, white, and blue. Movies and TV. Food and snacks. Ooh, food and snacks. What do I love this spring break? Food and snacks. I always love ice cream. And she's put another pocket back here. So maybe this will be the receipts from the food and snacks that my niece enjoys. So another pocket at the back with that same fun material, or same fun cardstock covering it. And then blank. So many, many opens here. My mom said that she didn't embellish it too much. She wanted to leave it blank for my niece to be able to add her own stickers and collections in, and maybe that's what we might do. I might buy a set of stickers for her and tuck in here as a little present. But very easy. Well, I said very easy. Very colorful. Opens the possibilities to anything you could add to it. She used this folio and turned it into a very sweet and charming little product for my niece, a teenager, 16 years old, going to have fun on her spring break, I bet. And it does come with these nice bound edges. So the folio is pre-grommeted, and it comes folded so that the signatures sit inside, and when you fold it, this has a good half-inch lip, I think. A half an inch, almost, of space for you to add in to really, fill this out so the pockets can hold things in it and the binding will not come apart. And perhaps, if she really wanted, she could keep it closed together with this. And then it cannot come open at all. That's another way to use that large paper clip. But thank you for joining us today. As always, we'd love you to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed seeing this spring break folio. We enjoy showing something every Friday during our happy hour. We have inspiration for the weekend for you. Have a great weekend. We'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching today.